Hello, welcome to another video. Today is going to be a video to do with another video I have made, and I would recommend that you watch that video before you watch this, although it's not necessary. That video is called Virgin NASA versus Chad Wallace, and it was recently brought to my attention that on the subreddits on reddit.com, it's a subreddit called Virgin vs Chad. They have actually someone, and it's actually made today's, at least today when I record this, the top of that subreddit for the day with 2.8 thousand upvotes, which is far more than the likes my video got, that's for sure. However, I believe they have blatantly ripped off my video from 7 months ago, which was making this video the 12th of February 2020. And now you'll be seeing the image, the Reddit image that I'm referring to right now. And as you can see, I have actually highlighted the things that are directly from my video. Now there are quite a few here, so I'm not going to cover each one directly. However, I will go over a few of these in general. Okay, so first thing, he says 90% is fuel extremely inefficient, and yet I cover the amount of waste, fire and heat produced, and I also talk about the size, which, as you can see on the right, it says that he fits in Wallace's basement. I talk about the size. I also talk about the comfort, which this guy mentions several times, and also Wallace's ability at building. The speed, which he says on the left took over a week. Got there in the time to read the newspaper, and I did actually calculate and compare both these times along with the sizes. So, yeah, most of the things he stole from me, he did actually abbreviate. He ignored the sort of calculations I did. Now, I will admit there are a few that he adds, however, they're generally not so scientific or intelligent as my choices, and he did actually omit one or two, but yeah, I imagine probably his small attention span probably got bored before he saw that bit, I'm guessing. But aside from that, I just think the actual concepts must have clearly been stolen. Now, this guy did say he was inspired by another Redditor. I don't have confirmation on this, but if it's true, then I think this guy stole the idea of me or something, because I think it's just too specific. You see, it could have been, let's say it's Wallace versus NASA, unlikely, but let's say it is. They could have done a lot of things, but well, or if they were comparing Wallace in general, they could have done a lot of things. However, they specifically chose to compare his rocket, NASA rocket, and in specific, the Saturn V, which is actually when I compare it to it most of the time. So yeah, in general, I'm pretty darn sure that this wasn't an original idea on his behalf, although I'm not too bothered, because, I mean, it shows I'm getting some sort of viewership at least. Yeah, I'm not too fussed, it's just I would like to make a response to this, and I'd like him to know that I know. Goodbye.